most identify with the element of air because as a librarian at Innis College, I get to support people in lots of different subject areas, and so I have to be able to move in lots of different directions. Also, as a librarian with the element of air, it means that I get to be involved in covering a lot of different distances and topics and areas of Innis College. So I think being able to move across campus, travel amongst the different committees and groups at Innis College, that air is the element that I relate to the most.
I love fire because Innis is on fire.
I like water because water don't go with fire.
I identify most with the element of air. Air spreads itself out, it's never confined to one area, and that's my goal in life. I really want to be able to experience many, many things and not sort of confine myself to only one place in life or one opportunity. So that's why I really admire the element of air.
My element is water.
Mine is fire, just to balance things out.
The element that I most identify with is earth. Personally, I love the outdoors, hiking and gardening and so on. But also from a professional standpoint, I think about the work that I do in student affairs as helping build the foundation upon which students like yourselves can build and work toward the goals and aspirations that you set out to achieve when you began your studies here at U of T.
Air because I feel like I'm everywhere nowadays.
I'm water because I like to go with the flow.
The element that I identify with the most is probably water. I really love being able to go with the flow and adapt to changing circumstances, especially right now in these times. And I also find that flexibility is just a great skill to have in general. But also another thing about water is that it can be strong when it needs to be, but also calm and relaxing. And that is also what I hope to be as well.
Which element do I identify with the most? So I kind of go back and forth between earth and water, but today I'm feeling a little more earthy. And I would say that I identify more with earth, probably because in my personal life, I try to be eco-conscious. You know, I got the compost bin, I try to reduce waste, really try to recycle, repurpose things. So I love having chats with students and coworkers about sustainability. And if I could have in another life maybe, I would totally be an urban beekeeper.
I identify most with water. Water is moldable, changeable, it can be soft, it can be gentle, it can be fierce, and it can be powerful when it needs to be.
My element is fire because I'm a very passionate person.
I see it.
What about you?
Mine's air, because if I ever have any dairy, I release a lot of air.